Hello everyone and welcome back to CSCI 210. For this video we will download and install mblock5. Now if you go to 4.2 Read and Study, you'll see the download link here. It only takes a few minutes. Well, to save even that few minutes, I've previously downloaded. I now have it in my downloads folder. I install it by double clicking on it. This is for Windows. You should have a similar experience on Mac. It'll ask me if I'm sure, and I'm sure. Notice this is mblock 5.3.5. Now, while I'm waiting for the software to install, and I'm getting Lightning out, here he is. And I'm turning him on. And I got him connected with his USB cable to the computer. And we're still waiting for mblock to be installed. We will install mblock and we'll verify that we have connectivity, and we'll take a short break to learn some programming theory and background, and then we will start programming our mbot. And it looks like it's making steady progress. mbot runs on a program called Scratch, developed by MIT, and it is what's known as a block programming method. And you will see the blocks, you'll see what I'm talking about once we get started with it. This would be a good time to go get a cup of coffee. Coffee drink is one thing that programmers and IT people in general are noted for. And it looks like we're drawing to a close now. What usually happens, it'll get to 99% and then it will stall. If it doesn't start over. Okay, and this looks like it installed successfully. You saw I hit install and it seemed to like it. I will then X out of that and finish, and then I'll run mblock at the same time. Notice it's thinking about it. Okay, I'll move my Explorer out of the way. It's booting up initially. I wanted to include all this so that when you installed yours that you would not be concerned that the install is going awry. This is about as long as it takes. And you got the little panda waving at you. He eventually gets done with this. And it seems like this takes longer, as you might suspect it does when he first starts up. And there it is. Okay, we don't want to learn about version 5.3.5 just yet. Okay, and we are now in mblock. Now, you have a lot of items available in mblock, but a lot of these are not available when you're actually hooked up to an mbot. So the first thing we need to do is we need to get rid of CyberPi. Are you sure you want to delete the sprite? Yes, I do, because I don't have CyberPi. You want to add. Okay, this is our little guy right here. Now, what I want to do before I select OK is I want to click him so that I have this little star here. Then I want to click it again so that... Did I just do the wrong one? Yes, I did. Let me try this again. There you go. There's mbot. And now I've selected him as my favorite. That means that whenever it opens up, instead of opening up the CyberPi, you'll open up the mbot. Okay, and you have mbot, and you have a little sprite here, and this is supposed to help you with the moving around. We won't be using that too much because we'll have him moving around in autonomous mode. Here's our brave little mbot. Here's a little lightning McBot. Okay, and he seems kind of heartbroken right now because he's not connected up. Okay, there's two types of modes. There's an upload switch and a live switch. The live switch means basically that you send things directly from the computer to the robot and he does it. The upload means that you download the program to the mbot and he can run it on his own without being hooked up to the computer. Okay, so let's connect to him. Okay, and it says connect. And it's thinking about it. Okay, did you hear mbot, did you hear lightning? He said he's connected. Okay, so now this first thing here with looks, we don't have this LED panel. They can sell it to you for a small additional charge. We do have this available. We do have the LEDs themselves. I'm going to pick this one. LED all shows color red for 1 second. I'm going to drag it over here to the programming place. And then I'm going to double click on it. And I'll show you. Okay, seems to be working. And just to make sure, let's have him beep at us. Okay, so what we determined here is we determined that we do have connectivity and it is working. And I will stop this video here. We'll gather a little bit of programming know-how and then we will start programming our mbot. Thank you for your attention.